All right, well, Doc, thanks for joining us on the Recovery Room this week. A very, very physical game on the weekend against Brisbane. There was a couple of high knocks. Brendan Goddard, cop one, and David Zaharakis as well. How have those two boys pulled up?
They were both fine. Goddard was just a knock to one side of his jaw, so he hurt in his temporomandibular joint, or the chewing joint on the other side. So he was worried he'd broken his jaw, which he hadn't, so he went back in 2 minutes. Zach had just got a whack to the back of his head and stayed down too long, but Brad ran out to him, the trainer, said don't move in case he had a neck, but he was fine. But it didn't look good, but he was fine.
Okay, on to the guys that are in the rehab group at the moment. Jason Winderlich, where's he at the moment?
Winderlich's doing well. He's got a bit of a lateral ligament, and the tendon that attaches to that tib-fib joint is just a bit sore. He's walking around without a splint. His knee's stable. There's no fluid on his knee. We'll probably push him up next week, I would think, but that decision will be made today.
So back after the bye, you'd imagine?
I'll be disappointed if he's not back after the bye, yes.
Tom Bell-Chambers, the ankle, how's that feeling after an extra week's rest? Obviously the VFL had a bye on the weekend.
Yeah. Tommy's ankle's good. He just had a little bit of soreness a bit further down his foot just because he hadn't done much. But he's out there. He'll be out there full training today.
David Myers, where's he at with his hamstring?
David Myers has cleared everything. Did full rehab on the weekend, where he did a full session. So he'll join in training with the whole group and will be available this week, depending on whether he's picked or not.
Beautiful. Thanks for the update.
Thanks, mate.
It's a privilege, not a right.
It crosses our hearts and unites us all, and now more than ever.
It's time to don the sash.